I don't get out of bed until I am in the state of yes. One of the things that Neville taught about was the state akin to sleep. So while you're going to sleep, you're going from awake to asleep. And while you're waking up, you're going from asleep to awake. And he mentioned this little thing called the state akin to sleep. And he said that's where you can really do this with the least amount of effort, right? And so what I do is I fall asleep with just feeling satisfaction. I really had a great day, and if something bothers me, I change it. So if I'm going to bed and it's like, yeah, everything was good except for that one thing, and I just imagine that turned out differently, and when I feel satisfaction, I fall asleep. When I wake up, it's the same kind of thing because I'm waking up. I hear the traffic going past the house. I mean, it's out there at 5:30 in the morning. I'm amazed that people are going to work at 5:30 in the morning, but I used to be that guy. So I'm in bed, and I'm just imagining, I just feel this. Oh my God, what do I get to do today? I send out an email. I got to send out the email. I get to do a show. Oh my God, and so I'm really bringing in what my day currently is while I'm in bed. But I'm also bringing in, when we're at 10x this, what's my thing? So again, I'm imagining what I've got going on now, which is cool. But more importantly, I'm coming from this state of knowing, yeah, you know what? There's this other project that currently isn't physical, but I'm imagining that being totally like, oh my God, that's good. And so by the time I get out of bed, I'm ready. Stoke the fire, send the email, make the coffee, answer some emails, get ready for the show with Marie, whatever. You're going to have some sort of feeling in the morning. You might as well let it be a yes.
I heard you say, I get to do this today. I get to do the email, write an article, do a show. I'm thinking in the morning, what do I have to do?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I go to the store. I want you to get in the habit of being in a yes moment as often as possible. And I walk in the store and I, honest to God, feel yes. That's my habit. And so one day I walk in the store, and some days I feel it so much that I actually say it, and sometimes I can be pretty loud. So I walk in and it's like, yes. And there's a lady standing next to me, the greeter, right, Shauna, and she goes, what's that about? And I get to discover in the moment what that's about. And I turn to her and I says, I want you to look around here. There's avocados over there. I'm going to get 2 of those. I'm going to get strawberries for my wife. I'm going to go in the back there and I'm going to get the top shelf meat for the ground meat prices. I always do. And I said, I get to do all this with money that people give me from around the world. I don't have to go hunt my food. I don't have to grow my food. I don't have to go gather my food. I can get it all here and I can have a conversation with you. How cool is that? And she's going, yes. And then my day continues. If you get in the habit, and this is just a little game of mine, every time I go through a doorway, yes, right? That's my attitude. Then I get to find out why the yes is true by what I give to the situation. I promise you, if you play with that, you walk into the library and you go, yes, I promise you what you read will be far more fascinating, interesting, and give to you and help you double your income in half the time. By walking in that state versus like, oh my God, I don't know what to read. Oh, look at all the books. God, this place stinks. So it's such a fascinating difference. And it's not about being positive. I am not a positive thinker. Positive thinking to me is putting icing on a turd. Not good. I walk into it and when I go yes, I find the yes. Literally, I created the circumstance of the store in my world. Because there are people out there hunting their meat, gathering their vegetables. I can walk into Kohl's and get it all in 5 minutes and have a lovely conversation. That's what's cool to me. Because if I bring that energy of honest to God, yes, I'm giving life to this, oh my God, that's where the fun begins.